Today I am trying a new microphone setup. I hope my voice actually comes much more clearer now that I've done it this way. I am really trying to improve it to make sure I get the best quality out of it. Now, this is the field. Normally you would see a skit or an intro regarding today's car, but the more I looked into it, the more this car revolts me. You want to see the car I am talking about? Although I am pretty sure you already know if you read the title of the video. Okay, here it is. The most un-Lamborghini Lamborghini, the Espada. More specifically, the 1973 Series 3. No, LM002, I'll get to you another day. And boy, do I have concerns on this car. Look at this pile of abject misery. It looks like a 66 Dodge Charger decided that it likes the Fiat Dino very much. But before I rip apart this car more, a bit of background. Ferruccio Lamborghini, a successful tractor builder in post-World War II Italy, started the automotive Lamborghini after a spat with Enzo Ferrari. The story goes that Ferruccio, which owned several Ferraris, was less than impressed with them, merely being race cars with shoddy interiors, and him, wanting them to be the ultimate grand tourers, went with his findings to Enzo. Only that Enzo was too prideful in his work. He thought the Ferraris were perfect and rejected all criticisms. Besides, what would a tractor builder know about cars? Turns out, he knew quite a few things, as up until he retired from head of Lamborghini, he gave us the Islero, the Miura, the Urraco, and of course, this one. I mean, whatever angle you are looking at, it just doesn't look like a Lamborghini should. Starting with the front, tell me that is not a ripoff of a 66 Dodge Charger made to the Challenger front end. Moving on to the side, it has the same glass arrangement as a Fiat Dino, and now that I'm thinking about it, the Espada just looks to be an enlarged Fiat Dino with its tail cut off. Don't believe me? Watch, I'm going to make one in Photoshop. There. Now to the back. What's with this sheet of glass just standing there? Couldn't they just alter the angle of the tail to remove it completely? And am I seeing this right? Look at this picture. It uses the same tail lights as a Fiat 124 Sport Coupe. The exact same one! And the one we have in game isn't better, it just rips off the one on an Alfa 2000. Who was the designer of this car? Oh, just Marcello Gandini. You might have heard him do cars like the Miura, Countach, Alfa Monreal, first generation BMW's 5 Series, the friggin' Citroen BX, among other successful models. Marcello, what were you thinking? And it is even more insulting when you see the concept car. Look! This is the Marzal! They got the shape right, no superfluous glass elements, unique front end. This is what it should have looked like! And I guess they realized their mistake, even though this was the first successful Lamborghini model, as the baby Espada, the Jarama, looks infinitely better. Angular, aggressive. Only thing I would say is they should have covered the headlights completely. I mean, even Ferruccio Lamborghini stated that this is his favorite car. This is what they should have made the Espada look like in the first place. But, since history cannot be altered and I've rambled enough about the Espada, let's put it through the derby. And the way Dan goes, and yes, I intentionally left the video track out because I do not want to destroy your retinas. What? Are you sure? Okay, fine. Watch at your own peril. Ugh. As it trundles along the meaty part of the circuit trying to prevent an accident. Actually, I think it'll improve its looks immensely if it had one, but nope, we won't get that mercy today. As it now reaches the bone part again, slow and without hope of sparing us the visual horror. Ooh, the ankle part. Maybe here our wish will be granted. Second corner, nope. S-Bank? That doesn't lose traction, it's still going. Round 180. Oh, come on! Oh, crash already, please! No, no, don't go across the finish, damn it! For a rear-wheel drive car, that was surprisingly controllable. Doing the lap in 1 minute, 11 seconds, 738. Alright, let's get this over with. Yeet it. Look at this. Even the in-game sandstorm wants nothing to do with it. You just can't make this stuff up. Ugh, but I just did. Alright, commence the test. Slowly trundling forward. Let's see what we get at the yeet speed. (147.92 kilometers per hour). At least it can go fast in a straight line. Now let's try to launch it to outer space, never to be seen again in the distance test. Ah, don't slow-mo this one. 186.45 meters. To put that into perspective, it's almost the height of the Kuwait Tower. Now please excuse me until the leaderboards show up. I have a fat Fiat to dump back in the sandstorm. Okay, now that I have let go of my anger and are more one-year with the Force, the Lamborghini Espada with its C597 power rating is, rather predictably, second to last place on the list. Although it almost beat the Porsche in the yeet test. That's pretty surprising. Thank you for watching. Next time we are taking a look at a car some engineer from Sweden says it's mega.